Definitely a girl showed you that song.
No. No, here's the thing. Every once in a while, you gotta find a song that, like, chicks love, like, low-key, and learn, like, one part of it. Like, that part, imagine you're in the club, bro.
How's it go?
Come on all up in my butt. Something like that. But yeah.
That was Charlie.
XCX.
Yeah. I saw her do a show in Germany.
Yeah.
And it was, I crashed my car into a bridge.
That's her?
Yeah. I don't care. I'm
so good.
And no one knew who she was.
Oh.
And she goes, what's going on with you guys? I thought I was super popular over here.
But I'm not.
Like, she was mad that no one knew who she was.
That's like, remember when Travis Scott got out of the whip in, like, China and thought that everybody's going to know who he was and literally no one knew him? It's embarrassing. Embarrassing.
I guess. When they're used to being, like, super famous.
Oh, no picture. He gets out like, oh, no picture. Hold on. And there's, like, literally no one. It's like a lady holding, like, a shopping bag, you know? Yeah, that was fucking...
Well, dude, I show Speed. He went to China.
Yeah. And they knew him, though.
Yeah,
Streaming.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
People kept calling him the N-word.
That's the only American word they know. McDonald's and that. Those are the two.
Could you imagine being a black guy in China and, like, there's a mob of Chinese people just calling you the N-word?
I mean, you're going to live over there. You got to take
Do you have to check them? You have to check, like, everything. You know what I mean?
Dude, new challenge unlocked. Black dude versus 100 Asians.
I'm going 100 Asians.
But I didn't say what black dude it is, though, bro.
Okay, well, black dude.
What's his name? Ronnie Coleman. Prime Ronnie Coleman. Or Prime John Jones, maybe.
100 Asians.
Dude, John Jones will run through
50 of them.
Just sucking them off.
He's going to get tired.
I mean, just give him some coke, dude. Do it. Like,
there should be a book, Getting Pussy for Dummies.
Bro, literally, that book exists so much. There was a show, remember? That dude, Mysterio or whatever the fuck, and he had, like, the top hat and, like, Dave
he's like
Navarro
a pickup
mask.
artist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a gayer Dave Navarro, if that's even possible.
Like a Hitch situation.
Yeah. He was like steampunk Hitch. You know, he always had, like, a gear on his head. He always, like, looked like he was ready to have tea with fictional character. He'd be like, so when he made him over, everybody had, like, a patch of color in their hair. Like, he's like, you got a peacock. It's called peacocking. It's a conversation starter. And I was like, if I was a chick and I saw some fat dude with, like, a blue line in his hair, I'd be, look at this fucking idiot. You know, like, what kind of chicks are you attracting with that? And then the opening line was always like, go to the lady and be like, can you settle a bet for me and my friend? That's a crazy... And he just did that constantly.
It's an opener.
I mean, there's a lot of open. That's crazy.
You're right, but that's like his one go-to opener to go talk to a group of girls.
You remember that time you dared me to go talk to that chick and I stabbed myself in the eye with the straw?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, hello. Went to take a nonchalant sip and just almost gouged my eye
Also,
out.
we are on acid. That same club. My shoe came untied, and I sat like on a bench. They look these benches, and I went and I sat on it to tie my shoe, and I broke the bench.
Damn. Was it like wicker?
Dude, it was like Chinese pressed wood.
Oh, damn. They hit you with that IKEA.
And then...
Your body not rated for IKEA, bro.
Dude, you know what? Yeah, it's because when you're fat, you can kind of like rate the tensile strength of furniture.
Like long patio furniture?
Yeah.
Them skinny white ones with the holes, you don't even fuck with those at all.
No, I do. I know how to sit in them. There's a way to get into them.
Stack 3.
The thing is I wasn't even like thinking about it. And dude, I sat on it and it instantly split down the middle.
Did anyone see it?
Yeah, the bouncer. So the bouncer was like, hold on. I got to get my manager.
I've never seen anyone this fat before. Anyway, go ahead.
So he goes and he gets the manager.
Holy shit, he is.
And he goes, are you okay? You know, he's like checking. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm fine.
Don't sue us.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, okay, you can go. But in my mind, I was like, dude, I'm in trouble. I just broke furniture with my weight.
Yeah, you weren't even thinking like, oh, my neck.
Well, that's what I told my boy.
I need free drinks forever.
Well, that was my boy that I was with, was saying, he's like, yeah, dude, he was probably worried that you were going to, like, sue them or something.
I'm surprised he didn't bring it up.
What do you mean?
I'd be like, you're not litigious, are you? Like, I would have asked you, like, are you going to take me to fucking court? I'll get you a lemon
Well,
drop.
the bouncer was coming at me like I'm in trouble for breaking furniture at the club.
If he saw you do it, it's like you did it on purpose.
No,
More
I
embarrassed
didn't.
than anything else.
Yeah. But he was trying to like, dude, let me get the manager because you're gonna have to pay for this IKEA furniture.
I'd have been like, yo, bitch ass furniture ain't fucking good. You buy some shitty ass furniture. I could have got a staple in my bunghole, bro. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, I would have spazzed out, but the dude was super nice about it.
Yeah, because he thought he was going to get sued.
Yeah, which I didn't realize until my boy brought that up like afterwards.
These days, you break something, you call it a strong arm. I know you would.
Mm-hmm.
You think Frank Azar eats pussy like a maniac, bro? Or he don't even do it?
He don't do it.
He just he's the strong arm.
He fingers him.
Like that.
That's gross, dude.
What do you think that sounds like in headphones?
Oh, yeah?
Do it again?
That's the squirt.
No, do it again. Sounds like someone trying to open the door. Yeah. Yeah, it's open. Now they're in. They're in. They got it.
I'm like a white Michael Winslow, bro.
The guy who does all the voices.
The Police Academy?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so crazy, bro. In the 80s, you could just do anything. People, check it out. That black guy sounds like a car.
I was thinking, okay, so I put you on today about the, what was it, the dolls?
Oh, what are those things called?
Reborn.
Creepy.
It was what, Reborn dolls?
Yeah, the name of the company is like Biodoll or something like that.
No, there's no company. There's like bitches on Etsy selling them.
Made by the Umbrella Corporation, dude. Those things are evil.
Yeah,
as shit.
Reborn baby dolls. It's like someone takes a doll and they make it look like super lifelike.
Yeah, I hate it so much.
I didn't know this was like a whole thing, right? Like this is a whole subsection of the internet. It's like a niche where people they get these dolls
And fuck them.
No, it's like for lonely spinsters to pretend to have like a baby.
And Subway Jareds. It's for those cats.
Yeah,
too.
a pedophile. Could you imagine a pedophile's like, yeah, I need to order a doll. Can you make the mouth a little wider? He's
You
like
make the mouth tighter.
His specs for the doll.
What if your
Just
friend
for the
showed you
whole-
his doll and the mouth was like split on the sides?
Do you know
bro.
how I got these scars?
Oh, gross.
But yeah, it's like ladies getting dolls, and they're like really lifelike.
Yeah, I mean, they were squeezing his cheeks. And like the one was hella ugly.
Yeah, some of them look like they were brought back to life. Some just look like dead dolls.
I mean, make it fuckable at least.
Jesus Christ, dude. Why do you want to fuck the dolls?
I don't. I'm just kidding.
Are you
Fucking,
all
this
right.
will be used in court. No,
When you get convicted
No,
of fucking a child?
I'm not gonna fuck a child because I got a doll to fuck.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not illegal.
It keeps me from doing it. It's like a Nicorette patch. It's like a CP patch.
But okay, so what I was thinking is that because they have competitions and they have like different, I guess, like awards you can win, like of your doll, most realistic, most whatever.
Hottest fucking. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know what the awards
What
are.
would the criteria be? Yeah.
But I was thinking like me and you going as a gay couple
Okay.
and enter our doll.
Sure. We need to. How I'm not spending hundreds of dollars for this thing, bro. Can we just like make one?
I don't have the time or the skill, but we can go half. And maybe the award might be worth it. So it got me thinking, right? So what I did is I had AI create what it'd look like if me and you had a doll.
Oh, you want a list too?
So this is let me show you these
If
pictures.
it has your head, dude.
Okay.
My
so,
body, your head, it's top heavy as shit.
So this is first our children. Of me and you had kids, how they look like.
Oh my god. Where is its like Spanish heritage come? Does it think I'm Latinx, bro?
See, that's what I thought.
It's got it backwards.
So I had more. Right. Okay. And keep going. And I think this is the one we go with. It's a it's a Down syndrome child on a leash.
That just looks like you.
It has some of you in there too. I gave it my beautiful eyes, of course, because you know, like shit
Me is
colored
he got
eyes.
swag like me, bro. He dripped. He got that shit on.
I will say he does have your swag.
Is he open carrying too? Like, what is that?
It's a leash. I made him put him on a leash.
I love that was an important part of the shit. You're just like, put that tart on a leash.
And then I said,
Oh, come on.
I said, do a family photo, right? So it created a family photo, and this is our family. I'd like to show you. It made you a woman for some reason, and it made me extra fat.
You sell real estate. Why is there a lady?
That's supposed to be you.
This is me.
No, this is you. That's our teenage son. That's our Down syndrome.
Fuck me, I think, bro. What the shit?
Yeah, I would too.
Kind of a hot
honestly.
lady. Dude, I don't like this.
Okay, so this is our teenage son.
We have one retarded kid.
Like, you guys looks for me for sure, dude.
We know which one's his.
We don't need a DNA
We
test.
know who's just went in the
We don't
surrogate
need
for
a
that
DNA
one.
test for this one.
Damn, I got
That's the baby you just carrying. You got a lazy eye a little bit. But
this kid's gonna fuck. He's gonna get so
he's
much
a
pussy.
problem.
Yeah,
He's
a
a problem.
real problem.
But honestly, I think we'd have cute kids together if we could.
I can't get over that picture of you in the corner, bro.
What, this one? Look at that.
You look like someone. I don't know who. You look like. Fuck, some actor, dude. God damn it, that's such a ridiculous. Why did they turn me into a lady? You made it turn me
No,
into a
I
lady.
didn't. Look, you can read the prompt.
I don't know. It's a lot.
And then look, I asked it, why did you make me extra fat and Ryan a girl?
Creative liberties.
Exactly.
Say fix it. Make him a dude. Pull it up.
I can't. I ran out of free ones. But these are kids. I'm not paying for this. But these.
Were you doing this at work?
No, I
They're
didn't.
just
No,
like,
no.
Corey, we at table 7. You're like, hold on. I need to get my best friend
can-
wife AI for our retarded kid picture.
I can't smoke an old fashioned right now. I'm making AI make me and my friend a child. But look, dude, this would be our child. I think we'd have good kids.
Who, I mean.
What do you think? This is my favorite one. That's my favorite one. That's adorable.
so cute, dude.
Look at that.
Dude.
Yeah, I mean, dude, a Down syndrome child. Listen, when I think of getting someone pregnant, and the child has Down syndrome, instant abortion. But when I think about having a Down syndrome child with you, no.
That's very sweet.
I think we could raise that child.
So you would say that you're pro gay life. You're gay pro life.
Yeah, I'm pro gay life.
Pro gay life, dude.
For us.
Yeah, it is June. Shout out.
Today is Juneteenth.
If you want your sucking dick
By the
in
way.
the parking lot,
Yeah. I'm canceled that baby.
put yourself on lighters up.
Damn, dude, it is such a cute little retarded child. I gave it my eyes. Your swag, my eyes.
Well, its eyes are really far apart.
Well, he's retarded.
We were drinking a lot when we had this one.
Who's carrying that? Obviously you.
No.
Dude, AI thought you
That
were
would
the
rip
chick
me
and
up.
made you a chick.
I need to keep my figure, bro. You look at this tauntaun carcass for a child, bro. This incubator for fucking life you have, dude. Are you kidding? You look like you're having one now.
I love this family picture of us in the Alps.
He can say, he's like,
He's so happy.
yeah, dude. I mean, because you're.
Look at that.
Yeah, dude. Why did it make me a lady?
No, dude, why did it make me fucking 600 pounds?
Dude.
What would you rather be? Okay, a lady or a 600-pound dude?
Am I driving?
What do you?
Do I need to get a job?
Can 600-pound people drive?
They could be cops.
Okay, would you rather be a hot lady or a 600-pound dude?
Hot lady. 600 pounds a problem. You start the game, level 1 is 600 pounds. I don't even get there, like the fun part, eating ho-hos.
No, you get to get there.
So I get in level 1,
No, level 1 is just chubby.
600 pounds.
You're husky.
Husky?
Yeah, you're husky.
That's such a wild term. That used to be on like there were kid huskies.
Yes, I know. I wore them.
I'm mansplaining husky.
Yeah, dude. Don't explain fat clothes to me,
Yo,
dude.
I don't want to steal Husk Valor, bro. I would never. But it's just crazy. They would never allow that these days.
What, husky?
Yeah, it's too woke, dude. You can never go into the Gap and be like, my child's husky.
Why? Husky's cool. It's like a dog.
I'm a
Right?
husky. You come in like, my mom says I'm a
There's
husky.
a lot of fur.
You're wearing a 32 men's. So, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. You got elastic waist
I
jeans.
really knew I was getting fat when my dad would wear my clothes. And I was like in junior high.
Fucking
You know?
downs is crazy, bro. Dude,
I'm
Galen
like,
just
dude,
comes in
why
like, I'm
is-
wearing these now.
Why is my dad mowing lawn on my Echo?
Why is he wearing my boxers? Is my dad mowing the lawn in my briefs?
But yeah, I think we'd make a good family. But that's kind of how, like, you know, the real doll thing got me thinking. I want to enter a competition.
Now, we saw a whole myriad of different real dolls, right?
Yeah.
Why were some of them... Why would you create one that is visually atrocious? Like, the one had, like, a cleft palate.
yeah.
Like, why would you trying to change the world and shit? Like, why do you need... I don't know. Make it regular. Why should your fake child have to overcome a fake obstacle in life?
It's for fun.
That
I
doesn't
think
sound...
at that point I did, you know, like,
It's a physical deformity.
yeah, give me a fucked up baby.
Oh, dude, there was a lady in like the supermarket with it. She was buying shit for it.
Yeah, for it, but really for her.
I mean, there's two sides of that coin. Like, A, yeah, it's weird and probably don't do that. But also, B is like, maybe she's not wrapped all that tight. And this is the thing that's keeping the glue. Like, this is the glue that's keeping shit together.
Which is good.
Because she had real stringy hair and like wide eyes, like a lady like that. Mm-hmm. If she's not at the library, like putting books back on the shelf, she's got to do something like that, I think.
So what you're saying is that the real dolls are almost saving these people from snapping.
Yeah. It's like a punching bag for pedo penises.
Why do you gotta go back to that? No.
Bro, people are fucking these things. Yes, there's some ladies that are like, oh, how cute. But mostly...
Okay, when I dive in the community, which I did, I went deep. I did a lot of research, pause. And,
You on a list. You
know what I mean? And it was mostly like old spinsters who can't have kids, who are buying dolls.
Perfect cover for a ped.
They're women.
So were a lot of dudes that I talked to on AOL when I was 12, 13. I'm a lady with big boobs.
Okay,
Sick. Here, you want to picture my dick?
I will say there is a percentage of people buying real dolls. Real baby, what is it? Fucking, what's it called? Fuck, dude. Yeah, too much Cheetos and soda.
Reborn.
Reborn baby dolls who are pedophiles. So
You're confirming my theory.
yeah, I'll agree there is a percentage, but they're not posting about it.
Probably not, no.
I hope not.
Was that a Dobby one we found?
That'd be so crazy. It'd be like, okay, because we watched like a Get Ready With Me video, and it was like a lady taking care of her reborn baby doll.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude.
Right? Imagine
Mixing formula.
Imagine if a pedophile also did a Get Ready With Me.
Hey guys, just wanted to I wake up about noon, so it's noon here. I'm gonna crack a beer and I'm gonna punch this kid a bunch and then see what happens. Like, bro, that would be crazy.
Yeah, exactly. They're not out posting about it. That's in the shadows.
Make sure you smash that subscribe button like I'm about to smash this baby doll's butthole. Did I cut into it? Do they pre-cut the butt?
Could you imagine you go to a place that makes these dolls and you're like, can you make some adjustments? Like I want a real butthole. You're,
What for?
I just need it for. I think it'd be more accurate.
I want mine to look like
a
John Benet
really
Ramsey.
real. I want a really real baby.
Real baby experience. I'm gonna fill it full of green diarrhea.
I don't. I'll agree. Okay, I'll agree. There is a percentage of people who are probably fucking these dolls.
Thank you.
But I think it's mostly lonely women.
No but. And there are also women.
It's mostly women. It can't be.
They probably fuck them too. Nasty ass bitches.
Yeah, because if you're buying this doll, you're not getting dick. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Imagine you meet a chick and she takes you back to her crib and there's like a bunch of fake real babies. Also reborn, you know what?
Yeah, reborn baby dolls.
Reborn in the image of the devil, bro. What do you mean reborn? It came out, you put it back in, you call it fucking mulligan on it? That's wild.
I like it because I saw one and her entire crib, she had like a room dedicated and it was just reborn baby dolls behind like plastic cases.
Play with me.
You know what I mean? Like,
Imagine waking up in the middle of the night and they're just like all looking at you. That's nightmarish, dude.
yeah, what do? You go to a girl's house for
She
the
bad.
first time.
10 out of 10 too.
Let me just say a 10 out of 10 would not have this doll set up.
It makes it hard to walk away.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You gotta balance it out. Yeah.
I will say hypothetically, 10 out of 10, you go to her house. First off, 10s don't exist. We've been over that. But she has a whole room dedicated to fake baby dolls.
Dark Angel era Jessica Alba. I'll put the doll in the bed while we fuck.
You gonna play along?
Sure.
You get up at like 3 a.m. Like, I'm just gonna check on the. I'm gonna go check on the kid.
It's fine.
Bro, this bitch was
You're
feeding
rocking it.
Bro, she was feeding it in the video.
Yeah.
And then obviously cut and half the shit was gone. Like, dude, what are you doing?
Do you think she drank it?
She didn't move from the crisscross applesauce position.
Yeah, exactly. She definitely
She drank it.
She's drinking baby formula.
Yeah, she dumped it in her mouth.
And that's something that I thought about too, which is like there's like a shortage. There was like a shortage on baby food for a while. And it's just some lonely ass bitch
Drinking it.
buying food for her fake baby.
You know it tastes bad. Like, it can't be.
I think it's kind of like wine or bourbon. Like, you acquire a taste.
Ew.
Yeah, I mean, like the first time you try liquor, you're like, it's gross, it burns. But then you drink it, you acquire taste, your palate adapts to it. And then after a while, you're like, this is actually a good formula. I like this. I
prefer Carnation.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
has more of a milky...
You have like a preference for baby formula.
Ew.
How mad would you be if you have a child?
I'm really mad.
Okay, no, let me finish. You have a child and you're like, oh, I need to go get baby formula. I need to go get supplies for my child. And there's a lady in Target with a fake baby.
As long as there's enough formula.
And no, that's what she's buying baby supplies for her fake baby.
I grab the baby and drop kick it into the electronics section, and then
That would destroy her.
For sure it would.
It would destroy her. Like,
But
you
what crime
killed
have
her
I
real
committed?
child.
Destruction of property?
Yeah, not a serious
That's
one.
a slap on the wrist.
You
It
know.
would be worth it for the story. She would flip shit.
Yeah, it would destroy her.
Kick that
Imagine-
motherfucker behind a rollback bin. I don't give a fuck.
But I think me and you should get one.
Obviously, yes.
That's what I was thinking. I think me and you, we get a roll baby, and I wanted to have Downs.
So that we can like claim, like we can Gypsy Rose it. You think we get a trip to like Disney?
With our fake baby.
Yeah.
No, because I think it's cute.
Let's
I think
munch
I
house
think
it,
I
bro.
think the Downs babies are the cutest babies.
They kind of are. But like then there's like when a Downs person is like 33. You know?
And then what? He's just cooler.
No, chicken nugget. You're just like, all right, Trent. You know?
Could you add a Downs person to the squad?
I mean, it depends. As long as they don't freestyle and scare the bitches.
I got news for you, dude. A Downs person gonna scare the bitches.
No, it's a pussy magnet, dude.
At first. You gotta know how to navigate that
You
plane.
can't feed him after dark. You can't get him wet, dude.
He's
You get him wet?
He's in the bar. He's drinking fucking chocolate milk.
No, we'll show him Bailey's.
Do you come here often? Or just to fuck?
Settle a bet for me.
Yeah.
He's got fucking blue streak in his hair.
A Down syndrome pickup artist. Okay, first thing you have to learn how to dance.
Have you ever ridden a Kawasaki 950 before? Bro, just imagine condescending. Like he's just he's too confident.
He's a dick to the girls.
Oh, what's your body count? Like he's just shitty to him for no. He's a like misogynistic retard pickup artist.
Okay, you have a Down syndrome guy in the group. Woman approaches. He opens. Hey, what's up? So, what's your body count?
It's a wild opener. I had an idea. competition show.
Oh, what is it?
We each get our own downs.
Oh, and see who can get the most pussy.
Yeah. Yeah, you knew that where that was going. At least a number. Like the number, and then like you win the show if he gets pussy.
At that point, I'm buying him pussy.
So it's just us buying Down syndrome juice hookers. That's the show.
I need to win. Like, dude, Liz, I get so competitive. I'm gonna go. He's gonna strike out. He's gonna strike out 5 times. I'm like this. I'm calling an escort service, dude. I'm gonna have some retired porn star. I'm gonna get him a nice one. You know.
This is philanthropy. It's not even a show. This is just we're just doing good for the world.
Have you seen that? That it was like it was on the BBC channel. And it was a woman who loves her son, and she hires the two to come over and fuck her Down syndrome son.
That's a cool mom.
That's what I said. I think
he's
that's
an adult.
Good. I actually know a guy, and his son has autism.
And you fuck him.
No. And he was telling me about how he takes his son to like strip clubs, and he taught his son how to masturbate.
How do you, dude? Imagine being a fly on the wall for that. Did he take his out?
He's showing.
Did he bring
He's
in
a visual
learning
learner.
aid?
He's a visual learner.
He's got a cucumber in there. No, there's wet guys and dry guys.
Yeah.
I feel like most special needs dudes are just dry guys. Like they're not.
Yeah.
Because they're just doing it at the drop of a hat. They could see a toothbrush commercial and fucking just start spanking it, bro. They shake one loose quick. They can't have access to Instagram, bro. You see one butt, you fucking knock one loose so fast.
Yeah, I mean, they're dry guys, but I think if you teach them
how to be white guys.
Yeah. If you like enlighten them,
then they're not going to be smart about it. The doorknob's going to be sticky.
It's a mess.
Using all
it's
the
a mess.
Kleenexes.
It's
Yeah.
a mess for sure.
That's a problem. You always run out of hand lotion. They always smell like fucking clean. Like, why do you smell so clean, motherfucker?
I know you're dirty.
You coated in Jergens right now, aren't you? How you smell dirty and clean? Your right hand smell clean, the rest of you smell like feet. What's wrong?
Yeah. It's got to be tough, dude.
He's got to live with you.
No, with us. I'm not raising a child alone, dude.
So I got to move in here?
Yeah, definitely.
Get that duplex.
Yeah. We'll definitely have to figure out a situation.
The kid can live upstairs.
Just keeping...
Give him a bachelor pad? A little card bachelor.
What's upstairs? That's our retarded son.
He's like in the dark.
Do you want to meet him?
Just take this chocolate milk. If he attacks, just throw it. He'll go for that. He'll go for the chocolate milk.
Don't touch his WWE belt.
We're not hiding the world from our. We're not hiding our retard from the world. We're hiding the world from our retard.
Exactly. We love him.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't think the world would love him, and that's what's sad.
He needs a last name, first name, like Wallace.
What should our retarded son's name be?
Jeffy. I don't know. Let's just
Jeffrey, really?
No, Jeffy.
Oh, Jeffy. No.
That's on the birth certificate.
I
Jeffy.
like some better. I think we should go like something non-traditional.
Kentavious.
Even more than that, like I think just Jackhammer.
Jackhammer rules.
Yeah, like a name like that.
Jackhammer.
This is our son, Jackhammer.
He has zero impulse control. and a permanent Kool-Aid mustache. But his tensile strength.
We call him JH.
The Jackhammer.
Yeah, JH, dude.
My last name? It's hyphenated Romero Young.
Yeah.
Jackhammer Romero Young.
Jack the Hammer.
Middle name The.
Yeah.
The middle name The Hammer. Jack the Hammer. No, it's just got to be Jackhammer. Jackhammer Aloysius.
Aloysius?
Jackhammer Aloysius. It's a real southern white guy name.
I want to give him a long ass name.
Longer than Aloysius?
Yeah. He had like a junior and a third.
Alabaster. Jackhammer Alabaster Aloysius. It can't be the third. Because that would imply the existence of two Jackhammer Aloysius Alabaster.
They're out there.
Yeah. If your name is Jackhammer Alabaster Aloysius, hit us up. Well, then his initials would be Jerry. J-A-R-R-Y.
Yeah, we call him Jerry. We call him. What does that stand for?
He has to be he has to fight. He has to be the first ever retarded champion.
They are strong.
He's
retarded now.
Most of them are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's her stance on abortion?
Stance?
Yeah, where do we stand?
I mean, do whatever you want. If you don't want it, coat hanger that bitch.
How long?
Until it's dead.
I meant like how old? When's the latest you can abort a baby? Years?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
you got a trial period. It's like AOL. Yeah, dude. 2 years.
I don't like it.
Hey, you better fucking clean your room. All right? Clean it. I'm 2. All right. You might not get to 3. Keep talking like that, you might not get to 3. Can 2-year-olds talk? They can talk.
I don't know, dude. I have a lot of kid knowledge.
You got a lot of doll knowledge, so that's weird.
Yeah, dude. I went down a rabbit hole. It happens.
They're so squishy, too. Like, they picked it up and his head was all like... You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the head's all heavy, but there's no support in the neck. It's like those gummy hands in the quarter machines. Like, you just like, whoa, check it out. Whoa. You just, like, pull it. I would plant it in my friends' houses and stuff. That demonic one we saw?
Yeah, there's a lot of fucked up ones. There's one that looked like the Grinch.
Yeah, Little Grinch.
Well, that'd be sick. I guess you can get like different kind of stylized retards.
The lady who got the Avatar one?
Oh, yeah, she was mad.
Yeah, it looked like it came from Avatar, Real Baby from Wish.
There's this lady, and she wanted to buy a real doll for... No, not a real doll. That's something else. A reborn baby doll for her daughter. Which is acceptable. I think if you're buying it for your kid, that's fine. But if you're an adult doing it, not okay. And it came and it looked like shit.
Yeah. I mean, she's like, it doesn't look real enough. It's like, hey, you know what's not real? Avatar.
Yeah.
None of it's real. This is nuts. How are you going to say who should and shouldn't have them?
Huh?
How are you going to say who should and shouldn't have them, bro?
I mean, it's all about the market decides.
You know what a big old slice of that market is.
Yeah, Lonely Woman.
They make like... See, like the thing is like, what if they made like teenage ones? Or if they made like 13-year-old ones? You know? Now we're getting into like real questions, bro. It's like, this motherfucker got an attitude. The doll, you know what I mean? Like it's disrespectful and
back.
shit. Yeah, it's like
vaping.
sneaking out at night. It's
You
vaping.
have to talk to him.
No more jewel pods. It's like,
give me the geek bar.
you put it in its hands. What would you name it, dude?
What, my teenage doll that I'm pretending is my child?
Yeah.
Tyler.
I go Shabazz.
Shabazz. You like Shabazz. That's a go-to for you.
It's a great name.
Mothra.
Mothra, are you doing PAX pods again?